Welcome back, my tasty beer nuts, and thanks again for joining me. Um, a moment ago, I was about to call you my pasty beer nuts. That's the kind of day I've had. Today, we are reviewing a beer from Cowbell out in Blythe, Ontario, Doc Perdue's Bobcat. So, this is a West Coast red ale, 4.5%, 30 IBUs. SRM. What is SRM? I need to look that up. It's 14, whatever that is. So this is part of their Founders series. They have a couple different series. Renegades is another one. The story behind Doc Perdue, he was a veterinarian in the late 1800s, late 1880s in particular, in the area. He had a penchant for collecting exotic animals and a love to drink, it says here. One day when he was cut off from drinking, he went home, came back to the bar with his pet Bobcat on a leash and threatened to release the cat if he was not given more beer. So that is quite the character. I like that. That's quite funny. And there is Doc and his Bobcat right there. So I've never heard of a West Coast red ale. The notes on it sound very similar to a pale ale. So let's try that, except red. Red and pale ale don't seem to go together to me, but hopefully it'll be tasty. Yeah, let's just dive in. Blythe is, if you've ever looked up, or you should after this anyways, look up the brewery. It looks gorgeous. It is the first brewery in Ontario that is carbon neutral, which is really cool. And the building itself just looks gorgeous. Yeah, here we go. So here's, a red ale. Nice copper color. The head's got a bit of a copper color to it as well. Oh, look at that. That is as close as I've gotten, I think, to a perfect pour in a long time. How beautiful is that? You got 2 fingers worth of head on there. Fairly tight bubbles. I don't know if that's hazy from the glass just being cold. There is a slight haze to this one as well. You can see the color and a nice dark copper and a bit of a haze. My husband's going to walk in right now. So I'm going to stop this and start again in 1 second. Oh. And we're back. All right. So, Doc Perdue, West Coast red ale. The head is dissipating fairly quickly. I wasn't off there for very long. So let's see what kind of nose it has on it. That is very much an IPA scent to it. It's got that citrus. Got that pine. It's got it's tropical fruit. I think it is passion fruit. So I got a new conditioner the other day, and it smelled familiar, but I couldn't figure it out. And then using it again this morning, I'm like, it smells like beer, or there's beer that smells like my shampoo. So yeah, it's a passion fruit shampoo, and I actually smell that in here, and I just see one of my cats that I not lock up, and who is going to come and pay us a visit. Right there. Okay, so we got all those lovely notes on the nose. Allergies aren't too bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that. I can actually smell this quite well. So let's give it a taste. There he is. A little bitterness in this one first, and that's usually what you'll get the first sip. Felix, I know this is Sam's favorite, so if I can get him just to chill here, there we go. He's just gonna chill and bite me. I'm getting the tropical fruit now. the citrus, the pine. So now that the bitterness, the first bite has kind of come through, now I'm getting the fruits. Yeah, this is totally drinkable. I enjoy that. This 5.5, they say you can serve it with barbecue, spice dishes, pub fare, and sharp cheeses. So keep that in mind. They make some good ones. I've had a couple of theirs. They had like a currant one. I don't know if it's still around or if that was a winter one. But if you see the current one from Cowbell, definitely pick that up. If you see Duck Perdue, check this one out. This one I found in actually my local grocery store. So this should be available pretty much everywhere. Yeah, it's totally drinkable. If you're an IPA fan, you'll like this. Because I'm not too, which is, it's only 30 IBU, but I still feel quite a bit of bitterness in the back of my, on the back of my tongue. So I would drink one. I don't think I could drink more than one at a time. It's not a sessionable for me. If you like bitterness, absolutely sessionable. Yeah, that's all I've got. If you have a chance to go take a road trip out to Blythe, Ontario, I'd recommend it and have you tell me what it was like, because I'd love to go. It's just not next door to us in Ottawa. So, yeah. Dominion Day tickets are officially on sale if you're interested in that. That's obviously July 1st. Another event that I saw is Bicycle Breweries having their kind of, I don't know, festival day, whatever you want to call it. It's a free entry, so there's no cost to get in. They usually have all their beers and a couple guest taps as well. Last year it was down on Beechwood. I don't know if they'll have it at the same location again this year. I'll see if I can find the information online and post it in the box down below. And that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the little bell button so you are notified when I post a new video. I've actually been on schedule for like a week and a half, I think. That's all I've got. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go finish this beer. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you on Sunday. Cheers.